In Western Sydney, this is an innovative programme to get refugee and migrant children involved in sport. Football United has been running for more than a decade, helping newly arrived children to integrate into their local community.
These kids would play football 24/7. I mean, we can't keep enough programs going to satisfy them. I think I've heard 1,000 times, I want to be a Socceroo when I grow up.
But love for the national team, the Socceroos, isn't universal. On television, football competes with two types of rugby, rugby union and rugby league, cricket and Australian rules football, which is hugely popular in the cities of Melbourne and Adelaide.
Oh yes, he's done it!
The round ball game is sometimes derided as a migrant sport. But in participation terms, football is number one, and its diversity is reflected in the Australian national team. Players who fled wars in the Balkans have been at the heart of previous World Cup campaigns. At this World Cup in Russia are representatives with Lebanese, Samoan, Iranian and Croatian heritage. More than half the squad have non-English speaking backgrounds, reflecting modern Australia.
We're all Australians, but we have different heritages, and football's been a great bonding tool for that, for the country.
But despite more people playing the game, Australia's top domestic league has seen poor attendance figures this past season, putting the sport's governing body under pressure.
Our challenge is to turn those grassroots participants, people who play the game, love the game, turn them into fans of the professional league. Its future is very bright, but at the moment it's still in a very much a competitive environment.
Tim Cahill, who was with Everton in the English Premier League for many years, is now at his fourth World Cup for Australia. He began playing for Samoa as a teenager and is an inspiration for others wanting to be a Socceroo.
It makes me take a big step towards going into soccer and more motivated towards it since, he's a Samoan and I can be one and be just like him.
In such a competitive environment in Australia, football's diversity of appeal is its greatest asset. Andrew Thomas, Al Jazeera, Sydney.